Hi, this is Kyle from APS, and I'm here to show you how to put on a sailing dry suit and some of the tips that help preserve your dry suit and make it easier to put on. First, before we go to put the suit on, remember that a dry suit is just that. It just keeps you dry. It's a waterproof barrier. It has no inherent warmth or insulation. So your insulation is a factor of what you wear underneath. So that's all wicking layers. Remember, no cotton. Cotton absorbs water and holds it against your skin, and it's going to keep you damp and cold. I'm dressed for a moderately to pretty cold day. I have a base layer on, top and bottom. That's to move moisture away from my skin. And then I've got my mid layers on here, which are, again, to transport moisture away from my skin, but primarily to insulate me. And then once that moisture is pulled out, it goes to the breathable dry suit and it's expelled from the suit. I've got my socks on here. I've got a sock liner for a cold day, and then I've got this very thick merino wool. I've tucked the leg of my pants, my insulated pants, in here, so make sure that you pull this all the way up. Once you get your dry suit on, it's hard to pull your socks up. And now I'm ready to put my suit on. Okay, now to prepare your suit for entry, a couple of things. Make sure the zipper is all the way open so you don't stress it. Suspenders, make sure they're out. You're going to go right through the middle of these. Now, here's a secret tip. Talcum powder, unscented, so it doesn't hurt the seals. You put a large quantity in an old sock, not too thick a sock, and you're going to powder the inside of the arms and the legs, and you're going to concentrate on the seals and make sure that they're well coated all the way down the legs, getting the inside of the booty. This is especially true if you're dealing with natural latex rubber seals, which want to get stuck to your skin when you're putting them on. So this is the inside of the neck, and I've powdered that all up. And now I'm ready for entry. I'm going to do this from the seated position. Arrange my suspenders so I can go through the middle of them. And because of the talcum powder, my legs and my feet just slide right on in. There's no catching, there's no pulling or stressing. All right. And I put the suspenders on. The suspender's job is to keep the crotch from dropping here. If the crotch is down here, you're not going to be able to move. So adjust those accordingly. And now I'm ready to go in. Start with this side, first arm, and with that talcum powder, they just slide right over your wrist, your hand. Now I'm ready to tuck in. Same thing, hope the seal over. And now I'm ready to pull the suit all the way up and do a duck and open the neck seal for the final part. Now the final stage is to duck down. I pull all the material up, grab the neck seal, and I'm going to tuck down and pop my head through. Pretty easy. Start my zipper. Very important to make sure that this is all the way down to what we call the garage here. Now you can see I'm kind of inflated, and I need to get some of the air out of the suit. I'm going to go down with the seal open and push that air out and let go of the seal, and now the suit's stuck to me. And you might find in between races, because your body off-gasses, that you might need to go down every so often during the day and just expel some of that air. This suit also has a waist belt to aid in keeping the crotch in the right place. Now I'm ready to put my boots on. And I'm back to the talcum powder. I've got neoprene boots here and sticky rubber socks, latex socks. I'm going to powder these really well. Same with the inside of my boots. They just slide right on. Zip. And I repeat with the other boot. Okay, last is, once I'm in the suit, do I have a suit that fits me properly? Can I move? Am I going to be bound by the suit? So 2 tests. Can I freely do this? I'm not bound, shoulders are free. And lastly, go down on one knee and raise both your arms. Is it catching you here? Is it stopping you from reaching? In this case, no. So I feel like I have a good fit with this. For this and more information on dry suits and sailing gear, visit the APS Advisor at apsltd.com.